Hey, it's Dr. Amanda with Straightsmile Solutions, straightsmilesolutions.com, and today we're finally going to do that demo of the auto brush. I'm going to go ahead and briefly show you the unboxing now so you can kind of see what I got when I got the package. Since I got the package, some of the items went different places where they're supposed to go, and some of the stuff has been charging. So I'm going to go ahead and hit pause right now so you can see what was in the whole haul that I got from Auto Brush. And again, I want to make clear that I was not compensated in any way for this. So I think without further ado, let's go ahead and show you the unboxing, and then we'll come on back to what is in my kit and what I'll be doing today. Hey, it's Dr. Amanda with Straightsmile Solutions, straightsmilesolutions.com, and I just got a major haul from Auto Brush. And no, I'm not being compensated for this video. I have a policy that if you have a cool product and if you want me to check it out, send it to me, I'll review it. No money changing hands. I'm going to give my professional and really expert orthodontist opinion on the product and if it's worth purchasing. And that's that. So I didn't even realize, normally I like to film the actual unboxing, but I thought it was an Amazon package. It didn't say Auto Brush on it. So I opened it and I was like, oh, okay. Cool. So this is what they sent me. I'm going to go through what it is. To be honest, I haven't dug too much into each individual thing yet, but I do have a strategy. So right now I'm just going to show you the unboxing of what I got, and I'm going to open up the packages. And then in a few weeks, I'll give you a report on the products. Now I have two different buckets of stuff I got. One is the kids stuff and one is the adult stuff. So adult is here, kids is here. In terms of the kids, there were a few options that I got to pick from in terms of colors and animals and things like that, and ages. So I just kind of wanted to, for now, talk about the kids stuff, which are these products right here, and just tell you how to pick the right kids stuff just based on an orthodontist. Auto Brush may have a different policy. They had a 3 through 5 brush head and they had a 6 through 8 brush head. There might have been another one as well. I wasn't thinking about the other ones. The way generally that I pick, whether I'm sizing a myofunctional trainer or something else, I pick the right age is based on whether the 6-year-old molars have come in or not. So that's generally how we do it in orthodontics. So the 6 to 8 should be if your 6-year-old molars came in. The 3 to 5 should be if it doesn't. And I think the price point was in the low hundreds or so for the kit. I got Unity, the uniform. I'm gonna actually send this to, I've already checked with my family, I'm gonna send this to my niece. My niece is 5. So I didn't want to get the 3 to 5, even though that would be the right thing for her, just because she won't be able to use it very long because her 6-year-old molars should be coming in soon. And I wanted her to be able to use it, as she gets more independently with her brushing at the 6 to 8. So I'm going to send this to her. I'm going to open it to you right now, but I probably won't have the report back until she's actually able to use it, which could be a year from now. But I mean, at least I'll get the feedback on what she thinks of it, and maybe she'll try to use it. I'm not sure. They agreed not to be filmed, so they won't give, I don't think they'll give a picture or a testimony, but I'll just take their feedback. They're very excited to use it. So like I said, there wasn't just unicorns, they had all kinds of things. But let me go ahead and open this up. As you can see, it is closed, which requires me to get a knife. Hang on. And slice it open. Let's see. Forgive me, I'm just gonna use whatever knife is close by. So, okay, and it does say clinically proven to brush 5.1 times better. Okay, assuming they have research to back that up. So, what? It just started going off. What the heck? I guess that's meant to be right when you open it. It starts singing to you. That's so cute. All right, well, it looks like we have batteries, the dock, this, whatever's going on here, and then there's a little QR code where you can scan for instructions. Very, very smart. I'm gonna go ahead and close that back up just because it scared the you-know-what out of me. And I want it to look nice when she opens it, so that's that. These are flossers. I'm pretty sure you know what a flosser is. I'm not gonna open that. I did get to pick the flavor of the toothpaste. So I picked strawberry, and then this is the brush head that goes on it. So that is the kid stuff. You got that now. We will open the adult stuff now so you guys can see what's going on. Okay, so we have a tongue scraper. We have hydroxyapatite cavity flossers, charcoal colored, a whitening pen, mint toothpaste for me, a whitening tray. Okay, that's nice. I'll probably re-gift this to one of my kids. I don't really need to whiten. Adult small brush head. I don't remember if I was supposed to pick that or not. There might have been a bigger size. We'll have to see how that fits. And the auto brush for adults. Like I said, I think the price point's in the low hundreds for the kit, but you'll have to double check. Yeah, there's the unit. Doesn't play music, has a QR code and all that. Not as pretty. But that's that. Hopefully you guys liked it. Stay tuned. I was planning to do a disclosing situation and kind of do a beta testing between my Sonicare and my auto brush, just so you could see the difference. That is my plan. I will definitely do that in the future. I just have to figure out like how to keep my dirtiness of my teeth consistent and not gross you guys out. So I'm thinking it's gonna be like wake up in the morning and then film. I don't know. You know, I have pretty good hygiene, so I don't want to gross you guys out, but I got to figure out how to set up the variables so that this would be actually like a fair test between my regular 2-minute Sonicare brush and or whatever I do when it goes off, and the auto brush. All right, so stay tuned. I'll be posting those in the next few weeks. Thanks. All right, so you saw what was in my haul. So now we're gonna only be focusing on the adult auto brush today and if the darn thing actually works. And this is gonna be like true honesty. Does it work or not? I have not demoed it yet. I've never demoed an auto brush before or any type of U-shaped brush. Only toothbrushes I've ever used are Sonicare's, Oral-B's, and manual toothbrushes. So that's it. So water picks, if you wanna call it that. But that's it. My normal standard toothbrushing is at home. I've got a Sonicare. And I've been using Cocoa Floss lately. That's my favorite floss. I used to use an electric flosser, but too much of a pain. I'm good with my Cocoa Floss. I like that. And I did beta test this. I mean, I've done it before in dental school where I used a disclosing tablet and used my regular technique of Sonicare and flossing. And it's perfect. There's zero plaque left in my mouth. And of course, I'm clean anyways to start. But I did not floss this morning yet. Sorry. I usually do, but just for you guys, I thought I'd be extra gross to make sure this sucker works. I did a brief brushing like 8 hours ago. So no flossing today since last night. So should be pretty nasty. So we're going to see what happens when I try the disclosing agent. But first, let's talk about the auto brush a little bit more first, because since I did the unboxing, I actually went over the tutorials. I went over the demos and I kind of know what to expect and what I'm supposed to do. So this is the toothpaste they sent me. It does not have fluoride in it. I was a little disappointed because this says it's one of those nano hydroxyapatite ones, whatever hocus pocus, sorry. They're just talking here. I don't believe in this stuff. So I am a fluoride fan, sorry. I am. So I will definitely be replacing this mint with a fluoride one, and I found so many different foam mouthwashes on Amazon, all different flavors, so I'm excited to try some other stuff, but I'll just use what they gave me with the adult one. And then in terms of its charging right now, they say that the brush heads last about 3 months. My plan is to use this as my travel toothbrush, and I'll still have a manual toothbrush in there too, but primarily as a travel one, because I used to have 2 Sonicares and my second one died, my travel one, and I don't feel like that requires me to go to an ADA or an AAO to get the deal on the Sonicare, and I got better things to do, and I don't feel like dealing with them. So I'm gonna make my auto brush. However, they did not give us a good travel container, and that's what I realized. That's what this is missing. You know, when you order a Sonicare, you get a travel case for it that's waterproof, so the unit itself doesn't get wet if it's in your travel bag, you know, with the rest of your cosmetics and stuff like that. And this is definitely a unit, so there's no, just the box, you know, like obviously I'm not going to transport it in this paper box and that, I mean, that's not going to work. So they didn't give any travel bag or anything. I mean, there's a charger, it's fine to use at home, but that's not what I'm planning to use this for. So I'm going to actually go invest. We have some great dry bags, little dry bags that are at a store actually right near here. So I'm going to go get this afterwards. But anyways, here is the brush head. They gave me a small. I don't know how small it is. I haven't opened it yet. I think there are other sizes. I don't really have a small mouth, so this might actually be. The question is, does it go over my second molars? Oh, we'll do a try-in shortly and we'll find out. So supposedly the auto brush is trying to go through the ADA patenting. Actually, this is different. Some of the other ones I've seen are more like rubbery. So there's a combination of rubbery stoppers and actual toothbrush bristles. So this is definitely different than the other ones. This is why you have to replace it. I think the whole unit, if you look on Amazon, is about 100-ish. I mean, I don't want to quote prices because you might find different ones. And then this is an additional fee. So this is the only thing that has to be replaced, is these every 2 to 3 months. But that's no different than a regular toothbrush, right? And even a Sonicare replacement toothbrush is one. You can buy knockoffs. But anyways, what else? You got to charge it. They have a couple different speeds. They're saying it's 20 times more effective than regular toothbrushing. We will see. At one point they said that, or removes 20 times more plaque, or 5.1% more effective, and they're working on their ADA certification. But if this sucker works, I am really excited to that. Okay, it says you put 6 dots of foam, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So top and bottom, 3 and 3. You have to bite down, and you have to kind of also rock it side to side, up and down. So let's see, what else? Replace your brush heads every 2 months. I saw 3 months someplace else. That makes sense. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's only supposedly 30 seconds. So it's supposed to turn off on its own. So we'll go ahead and check it out. Oh, and they also have like some light modes. There's like a red light mode and a blue light mode. And they're saying that the blue light mode can be used to, I think the red light mode is for healing. I don't know how anything to heal in my mouth. And then the blue light mode you can pair with a whitening addition, which they gave a whitening pen. I'm probably not going to use that, but good to know, and it also comes with tongue scraper. So it comes with a bunch of different stuff. So like I said, the only thing to my mind it's missing is that this doesn't have fluoride, but I believe they had that option. I thought I marked it, but I didn't get sent it. And then also there's no travel case, but otherwise I think pretty cool. So, all right, without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and move this over into the restroom so you can see me brushing my teeth, and we'll see if this does a good job or not. And you're gonna see me with disclosing solution, and I'm gonna be embarrassed all over YouTube. Yay. All right, you can see I've done my disclosing. Like I said, did not floss or really brush today, so that's nasty. Okay, I'm embarrassed to put this on YouTube, but that is legit. So if this sucker works and takes all this off in 30 seconds, I'm sold. And even if it does pretty good, I'm sold. All right, I'm gonna put my drops in. This is the mint. I haven't tried it yet. I might regret this. Okay, put in. Okay. Okay. I don't normally rinse my toothpaste, but just for the sake of comparison, it's always good to get the extra disclosing tablet off. I haven't even looked in the mirror yet, so it feels pretty clean. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys. I haven't looked yet, so. All right, let's see. Dang, that's pretty good. The only place it missed was like around the premolars. That's pretty good. All right, auto brush. You get an A in my opinion. It feels like freaking clean. Like, it feels better than when you use a regular toothbrush, and I'm good with my regular toothbrush and floss. Wow. That was awesome. I'm gonna go buy my bag, and this is my new travel toothbrush. So auto brush, that was neat. I'm actually gonna recommend your product. Nice job. Pretty darn clean. All right, thank you. 30 seconds. I think this would be a huge deal for kids, definitely. So, and yeah, these are the disclosing tablets I used, obviously. So, all right, thanks.